guys, welcome back to another episode of Believe in K-pop. This is your host Anthea. Hope we are all doing good and staying safe. This is a new week, and here we are with a new episode. It's been a while, and I hope you guys missed me as much as I missed you. So, to start off this episode, it's been a huge week and a month because one of the K-pop's like legends have released something really huge, and we had so much of discussions going on. And when this was all happening, I made sure that we have to discuss about the topic, and the only person that I could think of was none other than Norman himself. So I'm super happy to have you, Norman. Hello.
Hi, thank you for having me again. My God, so much has happened in 1 year.
Yeah, exactly. And this month, especially, has a lot to do with our emotions, excitement, and so much. And of course, right now, people would have read what this episode is about. The title says it all. But we are still gonna confess that it's all about BTS and their recent full album, like the largest album with 48 tracks. And it's a proof, like as the title says, it's a proof of what BTS has been through, their journey, and their legacy. So it's more like a proof that you have. It's like a document you carry of what the septet has done so far.
Like with this anthology album, like this already alone, I cannot predict. Like, let me just show you. I don't think anyone expected this album. So,
Wow.
let me just tell you, this bad boy is hefty.
Wow.
But my gosh, I will tell you that this is by far my most favorite album of all BTS albums. Well, not only does it have all your classic favorite songs in there, but it has all the other secret stuff that never behind music, like you've never heard of, as well as tracks that they decided to personalize and chose that had huge meanings to themselves.
Exactly. And again, like bringing the fact that they brought in demos in the album as well. It's more like you get to see the inside of the group as well, how much they work on perfecting a track or bringing it or nourishing it into a better track. So it is more like an insider as well. So now that you have taken the album, we would love to see, like, did you get to see the album? Is it like you have all the three CDs inside it? That's why it's a very huge one. Like, am I guessing it right?
Okay, let me tell you why this album is this big. And let me tell you this, I thought that the B album and Map of the Soul 7 was huge. No, compared to this one, this is ginormous. So everybody, you're gonna go through an unboxing experience with me. So
Yeah.
let's get ready to dig in. So when you open it up, so when you open it up, it has there are 3 CDs in here, and as you pull it out, of course, with every K-pop album, you have your photo cards. So here we have
a few cards.
Actually, all 7 of them. You know, all 7 members. You get a special card for each album, and I got Jimin.
Oh, so cute. Wow, I love the packing they have for the cards.
Yes,
Like
the packing in
black.
here is very elegant. They did, yes. And my gosh, this is my favorite thing of this album. I got a postcard of
course. Exactly. Like what do you expect? Of course, that would be the favorite.
I am ready to frame this.
Next time, maybe next time during our episode, we find a frame over there.
Yes. And in here, we actually have 4 books. So our first book right here is, I Bleav, The Art of Proof. And okay, as you know, this album itself is huge. So this is off every time I get into this album and look through the photo book, I always see something new. So bear with me, like if I have any sort of weird faces, it's just purely me just embracing what's going on. So, but this book itself is so beautiful. This one is essentially kind of like a book that explores the whole journey BTS had through the past 9 years, exploring like all the albums they've done, the concepts. So it is very nostalgic heavy, you know, just going through this book and seeing how much they grew in the past 9 years. See, like, it's so, this book, so beautiful. Like,
exactly. Like Spring Day was my first comeback to BTS.
Oh my gosh. Okay, and let me just bring that up. You Never Walk Alone.
Exactly.
I know. And then now we go into the Love Yourself era. And then we have Map of the Soul. Then Dynamite. B. Butter. Permission to Dance. And then they also have all the concerts that they've done, you know, and all the stops they visited. They have the UN speech. So this book itself is essentially kind of like an encyclopedia of all the things that they've done. And it is a very pretty encyclopedia, let me tell you. But for anyone who's never had experienced BTS or got a chance to listen to their music, this album itself is probably like the best place to start. And it essentially is giving you like the best of the best of everything. So I think with that, with the announcement of them being on a hiatus, in case, you know, if they don't release a new album anytime soon with all 7 of them, they at least have this to hold us off until we wait for them until their next comeback. Okay. And then now we have to get into the proof photo book. As you know, every album, they have a new concept. And in this one, they are bulletproof. My gosh, can we just talk about their outfits here? Okay, let me just tell you this. I love all the concepts that they've done in the past, but with this album, you could truly tell that BTS are at their peak. Like, what they wear, how they look, their facials, just what they exude in here, you could just tell that they're a 5-star act. Like they
The
are
grandeur they carry themselves.
exactly. Just by my gosh, like can you
The looks.
you
What?
see this? Oh my gosh. Okay, and I will tell you, yes, Jungkook is my bias, but can we talk about Suga? Like, my gosh, he looks amazing here.
Exactly.
Well, he looks amazing on the top, but my gosh. And see, look, they look so elegant in this other concept right here. Let me see if I have a full group photo.
Yes, I have seen this picture.
Yes,
The
they
entire
look
Yes.
luxury.
The pastel colors.
My gosh. Okay. Sorry, I have to share my bias.
Yes, you can scream all you want. This is this place.
Yeah. Okay. And so now we have our third book, the
Now
epilogue.
I'm curious to know what that is. Yes.
The epilogue. As everyone know, an epilogue is kind of like the ending of a story, or as something that we usually conclude with. On this epilogue book, it kind of gives us the details and behind the scenes of what it was like when producing this album, the photo shoots. So there's a lot of canon shots in here. But it also has their messages to the fans for this album, and they essentially sent us a letter to all of us and to BTS themselves before they went on hiatus. So I think they knew how important this album was going to be and how much thought that they put into this before they all went on a hiatus.
So you might need a translator to translate all that.
Yes. I am not the translator, but there is a lot of armies out there who have done the job for all of it.
Okay.
So
wow.
Go on the internet, you will find it. And then
the fourth.
And then of course we have a lyrics book right here.
The lyrics book.
Yes, a lyrics book. And no album can be complete without a poster.
Without the poster.
Am I right?
Yes. Wow. Amazing. Wow. Do we have both the pictures or is it?
It's just this one. That's it.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So can we expect Norman to frame that as well?
We're trying to find a good spot. Where's a good spot, guys? Let's see. Maybe here? Or,
yeah.
Okay, see, like, I need to see my boys every day. So maybe, like, this wall right here at my desk.
Right above your work area.
Yes. You know, whenever I go through stress, as long as I see my boys, I'm just like, they're looking over me. I am good.
Wow, that's really pretty.